Yo, what's up, people? It's Buff Missionary, and we out here. We are currently in Walla Walla, Washington. I'm sitting in a hotel room as I prepare for speaking tonight and tomorrow night, and I got a lot on my mind. Um, Check this out. Got my mic set up. Little, you gotta use what you can when you're out here. You know what I'm saying? But being in a place by yourself with a lot of different things going on, it's like how well, as I've said before, like being able to talk in these videos and just kind of express whatever nonsense, the mess that my mind feels like at times is kind of therapeutic. There's a little bit of irony because to sit down and have this conversation with someone else, it's like you don't know if they would have the patience to listen to it. And granted, maybe that's an area where I need to grow, of giving people a chance to be willing to experience that. But you know, I'll get there. And on the flip side, it's like, well, I'll sit down and share this stuff that I might be hesitant to share with one online where the entire world can see it. But it's a whole nother story. Let me stop rambling and kind of get to the point of where my mind was at this morning. You know, the human has an immense capacity for emotion. As I said, I'm here in Walla Walla. I'm here to speak for their Missions Week. That's what they have going on. I have an appointment tonight to speak a new opportunity, and I'll be speaking for the main Vespers tomorrow night, which is absolutely awesome. Anytime that I can get out and speak about missions and interact with people about it, I love it. That's what brings me life. But at the same time, there's things going on with the family that are like killing inside. Like and the contrast is so amazing. It's like, where does the mind go? Where does it want to go? And how do you make sure that you're in the space you need to be when you need to be there? You know what I mean? So I mentioned, I think, in the last video, and if I didn't, whatever. But I guess you'll get the update now. Uh, my mom dealing with the mental struggles and the issues. Um, we had an encounter with police again, and as I mentioned before, dealing with the police, having them involved in this situation is not new. We've had to do it many times before, and at least on the surface, it seemed like just another one of these encounters where something was going wrong. There was a call made, and she was able to get taken to a facility or a hospital so she could get some help. But this one was a little bit different because the 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 person, I guess, that that is when the mental struggles kind of come to the forefront, uh, was involved in a couple things that involved a couple warrants. So the police were not here just to help assist in a wellness check or getting her to a hospital, but an actual arrest. Um, it still blows my mind that I'm saying this. I was in Michigan when this first went down. Came out here to Walla Walla a couple days ago now, and my brother and my dad are filling me in because they're down there. They're in the mix, and it's an awkward position when you know that someone who needs a specific kind of help, they're not going to get that in a jail cell. Like, but what can you do if there's warrants and there's a hearing and all this kind of stuff? You have to go through the process before. So it it was kind of painful and maybe kind of numbing in a sense too, because it's like, you know, there's these people that you love that are all kind of struggling dealing with it. I'm a little bit more separated and isolated to a degree, being in Michigan. While, like I said, my brother and my dad, they're actually down there dealing with this, but it's still weird to know that My mom was in jail for 3, 4 days because of some stuff that she ultimately cannot control, at least on this end of things. And so the hearing was yesterday, and I don't exactly know what the result was. I haven't gotten a lot of details with that, but communication is still ongoing. Still waiting to hear from my dad and my brother on what's going on. But I do know at least now that um, my dad was able to pick up my mom and take her to the hospital. Um, and I don't know what's happening from there. But there's that kind of pit and despair and kind of frustration of emotion that's going on in one side of my mind, while, like, personally, right here in the moment, I'm in a place doing exactly what I want to be doing, being the bridge between the mission field and universities, having the opportunity to speak and to share and to engage with people that I've served with before. I was hanging out with Zane Browning last night and a few of our students in Palau who happened to be here, and we were talking for at least a couple hours. Just it was amazing, the conversations and the bonding that we were able to have there. And so there's that which brings me life on the one side, and this that's kind of killing me on the other side. And it's hard to navigate that. And I don't know, maybe a step in the right direction is just being aware that the struggle is there. I don't know. I do know that being able to talk it out and get it off of my mind will help as well, even if it's in a format like YouTube. But you have to do what you have to do. Um, I don't know. I guess I could be better at reaching out in situations like this. That'll be a growing edge for me for sure. But yeah, I don't really know where I am right now. I'm After I finish doing this video, I'm gonna go over to Walla Walla campus and hang out with the students, have a good time, prep for the talk tonight, and be excited to share. And I'll be there. I'll be present in that moment. But I don't know what's gonna happen when I get the message from my dad or my brother, filling me in on what's the next step and kind of the condition of things. My mom's condition at this time. I don't know. I don't know. So those of you who pray, keep the prayers going up. If you don't pray, keeping your thoughts and keep them positive. um, there's a lot of good, I believe, that's going to happen here in Walla Walla this week. I've been encouraged and inspired by the things I've seen, the people I've been able to see. Even Ken Norton, man, that's my dude from Israel, from Palau. We go way back. Saw him randomly walking through the coffee shop up here, the Atlas. Super dope, and we're gonna catch up. So there's so much to be excited about, so much good that's happening here. And when things are going well, and things, you have a chance to make a positive impact, oftentimes that's when things come to try to bring you down. On that note, I still don't have my snowboard bag. I got here 2 days ago, and I don't know where it is. It's in the airport somewhere. I hope it better be. But so, you try to do the best that you can, and different things will get thrown at you left and right. But I'm gonna try to keep my chin up and serve and be present in the moment, because I believe I'm here for a reason, and I believe that the people need me to be here for that reason. So yeah, keep the encouragement coming. Keep me in your thoughts. Keep the family in your thoughts. And yeah, when I get more time, I'll probably jump back in Steps of Christ. There's been a lot of really cool things I'm seeing there. I just haven't necessarily been in the headspace to record those videos. Um, but I'll be back soon with that. There's definitely more to come. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, all that stuff, and we out.